What's up, YouTube? I'm Cordy, giving you guys the 7th place Frog Monarch deck profile from Chicago this weekend. Since Cardfight has gathered a bunch of information, you guys are going to have a lot of deck profiles for you guys coming out of today and probably the next few days. So Frog Monarchs, we've talked about this deck before. Macrocosmos being gone has allowed the Frog engine to finally stabilize in a much slower format. It's very nice to finally see the old use of Frogs return. Basically, there's not so much Monarchs to this deck, but it's still always referred to as Frog Monarchs, even though, you know, the deck still functionally relies on the same engine. Light and Darkness Dragon is Frog's best friend. Light and Darkness Dragon in this format is pretty devastating. Yes, certain decks do rely on, you know, comboing up Fire Fist, things like that. Yugioh, Lad just allows himself to plow through. Force your opponent to waste key cards while you put yourself into a good situation. There will be times where your opponent can just get Lad low enough on the -2 to just run it down 1800. There'll be other times where your opponent only has to waste one card to get over it. But the thing is, in a format such as this, where, you know, Insectors, Mermails, Yugioh, all these things exist, it's very strong. And this deck also does take full advantage of 2 Dragon Rulers to strengthen this deck's overall matchups, to give it really important access to rank 7 key plays. And like I said before, this particular Frog deck, very strong. Just the overall matchups that this deck generates. We saw something similar to this in Michigan. I don't know if it was the same player over the previous weekend who did top 32 with it. It did look like it was very similar to that, but overall, very strong matchup deck for the format. Considering Sea Lancer and company are just good. So the deck will be available on Dropbox for you guys to download, enjoy that functionality. So as for the deck, 2 Tragoedia, 2 Light and Darkness Dragon, 1 Gorz, Tidal and Redux, 1 Dark Death Spirit, triple Sea Lancer, triple Swap Frog, triple Karkardi Vroom, triple Maxi, 2 Ronin Totem, triple Dupe, 1 Poison Draw, 1 Treeborn, triple Battle Fader, as for spells, Dark Hole, triple MST, and triple Enemy Controller, and triple Reckless Skewed for traps. His extra deck, 2 Slacker Magician, 2 Dark Mist, Kappa, 2 Gachi, 2 Herald of Sacred Light, 2 Daigusto Phoenix, 1 Big Eye, 1 Gaia Charger, and 2 Dracosac. His side deck is 1 Light and Darkness Dragon, 2 Fossil Dino, triple Malevolent Catastrophe, 2 Mind Crush, 2 Needle Ceiling, 2 Full House, 1 Torrential Tribute, and 2 Dust Tornado. So guys, this is the top 8, 7th place Chicago Regional Lancer Frog deck profile. I'm out.